I'm Nicole Hacault with Royal LePage Top Producers, and for today's local business of the week, I've got Sam here with Sugar Baby's hair removal. Okay, so we're gonna take off some of my hair today.
We are.
So, first things, so you work with sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can you explain to everybody what is that and why do you choose to work with sugar?
Okay. What it is a soft sugar paste that I work completely with my hands. I don't use any strips like you would use in waxing. So a lot of people might know when you go for waxing, they use some kind of an applicator, apply the product, put a strip down, rip it off, pulling the hair out. I work this completely with my hands, apply it to the skin, do a flicking motion and pull the product out and the hair intact that way. Mm-hmm. So it's gentler on the skin than waxing, but it's much more preferred once you get sugary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you choose, I guess, then to work with sugar instead of wax?
I've been doing this for just over 27 years. Mm-hmm. My mom was the lady that brought body sugaring to the province of Manitoba. And back then it was just something brand new. Let's get into this and let people know what body sugaring is all about.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can you eat that?
Yes, it is totally edible. Water, lemon juice, and sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
So what are some of the benefits of sugaring and...
This versus waxing in terms of I can work the area up to a number of times before causing any kind of reaction to the skin. Mm. There will be some pinkiness to the skin because I am pulling body hair out. I'm also getting rid of the layer of dead skin cells. Okay. So that's going to leave the skin a lot softer, but there's going to be some pinkiness left on the area. So in terms of that, it is gentler as well because we're not using a strip. That would cause a lot of trauma to the hair and the skin.
Okay. And now what kind of clients do you have?
My youngest client was my daughter at 6 and my grandmother when she was 98. Wow. I used to do her lip. So I work on men, women of all ages. I do all their body parts from the eyebrows down and all those in between parts too.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. What do you love most about your job?
I get to talk all day long.
Yeah.
I love talking. Back in school, I used to get kicked out of the class constantly for talking. And I want to go back to those teachers and say, oh my God, I was training for my career. Like, do you know what I'm doing? I talk all day. Yeah, so it's good.
And you get to see so many people and build relationships. And...
Absolutely. Yeah. And ask opinions on things and learn about different things. It's fantastic.
Yeah, like us, we're learning, we were talking about social media before we got started with this, right? So much fun.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so how did you prep me for this right now?
So before I sugar any body parts, everything gets washed down just to clean the skin, to make sure there's no bacteria sitting on the skin that could fall into the open hair follicle once I remove the hair and the dead skin cells. If it was on the facial area, I want to make sure there's no makeup, there's no lotions, anything like that. Just because it doesn't matter how old we are, nobody wants a pimple.
Yeah.
And we don't want to have any kind of reaction. So I wash the area down prior to starting. Then what I do is I apply an unscented talcum powder just to the area, just to dry the skin so that my sugar paste will stick to your hair, not your skin. Because that's what we want to do. Okay. So we'll try a little patch and see how it goes.
Ooh, you see me walking around the neighborhood with no arm hair after this.
Little patch there without hair. Now, sometimes you might feel a little bit of a pull because we are going against the hair.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah. But we are women. We are strong. We can handle anything, right?
Well, I went through a phase in like grade 8, I think, where I shaved my arm hair, and since then, it hasn't been touched.
Yeah. Well, and what grows back, this is the thing. When you have the hair removal done, what's growing back is a pointy hair. When you shave the hair, you cut the hair off at the skin surface, causing a blunt end, a coarse feeling, a coarse look. Mm-hmm. When you sugar and pull the whole hair out, root and all, what grows back is a pointed hair. And most people aren't shaving their arms, so what's going to grow back is a soft, pointed hair.
Okay. Cool.
And as you continue to get sugared, the hair gets less and less, and eventually we get down to a point of non-existence. And that'll happen.
That's cool. Yeah. All right. Do you have any other fun facts or anything you want people to know about you or your business?
Once you sugar, you'll never go back. It's just
Client
It's
for life.
wonderful. It's wonderful. Yeah. You might decide, oh, I'll start with this body part and then go, wow, I'm seeing the results, and decide I want to do another body part.
Yeah. Okay. Super cool.
It's all good.
All right. Okay. Well, that's our local business of the week. So thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching that. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.